The Southern District covers 18 counties from the eastern kettle moraine to the western driftless region. A mix of prime farmland, wetlands, grassland, and woods creates an array of habitat types. Recent mild winters and early springs have allowed the deer herd to get a step ahead of the recommended annual harvest goals here. Thanks to these conditions and a lower than recommended antlerless harvest, the population has continued to increase, except in areas with high CWD prevalence. Last year, more than 1,400 deer tested positive for CWD in the district, and baiting is currently banned in all 18 counties. Private land comprises over 90% of the landscape, but public lands have the greatest variety of deer habitat. The rolling valleys, fertile farmlands, big rivers, and wooded ridges of west central Wisconsin offer some of the most productive deer range in the United States. With just a few days of deep snow and below zero temperatures, last winter was very mild throughout the district. The western counties have steep oak and hickory ridges with croplands on the flatter ridgetops and valleys. Limestone-rich soils produce excellent antler growth, with some of the highest numbers of Boone and Crockett and Pope and Young entries in the country every year. While most of the driftless region is private land, there is extensive public land in the central forest zone counties, and deer populations here are not as high, and hunting pressure has also been on the decline. But the central forest can offer a remote hunting experience with ample solitude and elbow room. The eastern side of the district has an abundance of deer. The mix of farmland and woodlots provides good habitat, with opportunities for hunters to fill antlerless permits and perhaps find a nice buck. Elk are established in Jackson and surrounding counties, and their numbers continue to increase, so be sure you're shooting at a deer and not an elk. All counties of the West Central District have had CWD-positive deer detected within or close to their boundaries, so baiting is not permitted.
When you've been around for as long as Stormy Cromer has, you're bound to see a few changes. And yet, here we are, same as we were 100 years ago. We're all for progress, but whoever said newer is better? We're not trying to be different. We just know what works for us. So let the wheels of progress clamor ever onward in pursuit of perfection. We found it a century ago, and when you get it right the first time, everything else is details.
Deer Hunt, Wisconsin is brought to you by the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel Sports Show, America's longest-running outdoor show, jssportshow.com. By Serpent Arms, air guns, and air gun ammo, serpentarms.com. By Swift Lift Outdoors, pick up and go, swiftliftoutdoors.com. And by the Wisconsin Hunter Education Instructor Association, teaching safety, responsibility, and respect for the outdoors, wheia.com.